Hello everyone, we are solving question 13 of GATE 2017 chemical engineering paper from the subject of heat transfer. The question is, in a heat exchanger, the inner diameter of the tube is 25 mm and its outer diameter is 30 mm. The overall heat transfer coefficient based on the inner area is 360 watt per meter square degree Celsius. Then the overall heat transfer coefficient based on outer area rounded to nearest integer is dash. So in this question we have been given a heat exchanger and the corresponding dimensions of the tube as well as the outer tube, and we have been given this overall heat transfer coefficient based on the inner area, and we have been asked to find the overall heat transfer coefficient based on the outer area. So let's just draw a schematic of that heat exchanger. So this is our inner tube for which the diameter we have been given as 25 mm. This is my outer tube for which the diameter d0 is given as 30 mm, and ui, that is heat transfer coefficient based on the inner area, we have been given as 360 watt per meter square. Now if we write the overall heat balance across the heat exchanger, so that we can write it as overall heat balance. So it is given as ui ai into delta T, where delta T will be, so let's just consider if the outer temperature, if the ambient air temperature is T1, at the surface it is T2, at the surface it is T3, and here it is T4. Then the total Q, that is heat exchange, will be due to this temperature difference across T1 and T4, so that we can write it as UA T1 minus T4. Okay, so here delta T is T1 minus T4. Similarly for the outer case also it will be same, so delta T will be same for both the cases, that is T1 minus T4. Now this delta T we can cancel it out. Ui we have been given as 360, ai we can write it as 2 pi inner radius ri into L is equal to u naught we have to find into 2 pi r naught into L. 2 pi L will get cancelled out, and we will get u naught is equal to 360 into ri upon r naught. We will replace the value of ri and r naught, which are given as 25 and 30. Okay, so 360 into ri upon r naught. Yes, ri we have been given as 25 and r naught we have been given as 30, so this will become 12. So the answer will be 300, and the units are watt per meter square degree Celsius. So yes, we can report the final answer as 300 watt per meter square degree Celsius.